95. Participants 94. Abstention nil. Void nil. Valid ballots 94. The city of Chicago, having obtained the least number of votes.
Chicago eliminated in the first round.
Did we hear that right?
I think pandemonium here in the broadcast center here.
Proceed immediately with another round of vote. We shall now proceed immediately with another round of vote. We shall now proceed immediately with another round of vote. We shall now proceed immediately with another round of vote. We shall now proceed immediately with another round of vote.
You heard it, though it was difficult and shocking. Chicago eliminated in the first round of voting.
On the first round, and that absolutely flies in the face of every prediction that we heard. Of course, everyone believed that it would come down to Chicago and Rio in the final vote. And Antoine, we're looking at you right now on the Skype video. You look as shocked as we are.
Steve, no one expected this, obviously, and you should see the photographers running around here trying to get reaction shots. The Tokyo delegation let out a huge sigh when they heard that, and just screams of like gasps. All of that was going on when it was announced that Chicago was eliminated in the first round. We are trying to, our photographer, Mike D'Angelo, just walk by that, sir, that's fine. I was running around over here, apologize that the tripod got bumped, but Mike D'Angelo is trying to find out where our delegation is right now. We are trying to get that reaction to see where that is all going on right now, but this was certainly not what was expected. Chicago had long been one of the two front runners that was mentioned along with Rio. If you were to ask me where does it go now, I don't know. Rio was the other name that was mentioned, but obviously round 2 of voting has begun. We're trying to find our delegation now to see where any of those members are right now. But yeah, a lot of scurrying, a lot of moving about going on here in the media area here. This was not what people thought. The buzz certainly around.
Even on the Wire reports this afternoon, or early this morning rather, after the final presentations, what most of the reporters were saying is that it appeared Tokyo was out and that it was down to Rio, Chicago, and Madrid.
Even Mike Moran, I don't know if, I think Mike had to leave us. He's at O'Hare and he had to catch a plane. If he's still with us, I'd certainly like for Mike to weigh in on this. I don't think he is available though, but even Mike expressed the utmost confidence that Chicago's bid would prevail.
And one of the things he talked about was the losing bid for New York and why Chicago's bid was so much stronger, with President Obama being in place, more popular at this juncture. And
the suggestion was that the reason the 2002 New York City bid failed is because at the time there was a great deal of anti-American sentiment because of the Iraq War, and a lot of delegates weren't inclined to vote for the United States. And with this President Barack Obama, who has an international flavor and an international following because his parents were from 2 different continents, that there might be a great deal of international appeal, and President Obama might have put Chicago over the edge, and that did not happen.